they'll introduce themselves and maybe say what instrument they play, and then maybe we could go around and say your first name, what year you are, and maybe what you started on, but now you can play everything kind of thing. So,
All right, good morning, everybody. My name's David, David Mateka. You can call me Mr. Mateka, or a lot of students like to call me Dave. So when I clinic with people, you can call me Dave. It's totally fine. And I am a kind of just a low brass player in general. They have me on everything, so I'm excited to be here though to kind of work with you guys. So yeah, let's just go around the room, just get some first names. I'm sorry if I don't remember all of them. I promise I won't, but I'll do my best. So just starting to go.
My first name is Ryan.
Ryan, cool.
I'm a freshman, and I started as piano.
Sweet.
My name is Carlin. I am a freshman, and I started as piano now.
Sweet.
My name is Thomas. I'm a freshman, and I started on the marimba.
Cool.
My name is Alec. I'm a freshman. I started on the piano.
So Alex.
My name is Justin. I'm a freshman. I started on the snare.
Cool.
My name is Kenny. I'm also a freshman, and I started out playing many instruments, but now I play almost all.
Almost
Every
everything.
single.
Give me an instrument.
My name is Jake. I'm a freshman. I started off playing snare.
I'm Ivan. I'm a freshman. I started my first year.
My name is Malcolm. I'm a freshman. I started out at percussion, saxophone.
My name's Danny. I'm a freshman. I started off in piano.
Cool. So you're all freshmen? Yeah? Sweet. Awesome. How do you like it so far? Not too bad? Not too bad?
yeah, all incoming freshmen that play percussion, I want to play percussion.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, we kind of have you set up right now in Kumi Daiko, but if you're not on the toms or the congas, let's say, we set up some pads and snare drums over here. So if you guys want to just kind of migrate over here if you don't have a tom or a conga, so like our bass drum players and our upright tom, yeah, you can move over to the snare drums too. And our timpani player back there. We're just gonna start out with some just kind of warming up fundamental stuff, and then we'll dive into the piece.
Drum pads and snare drums. Piano. You guys have snare sticks you can grab?
Right turn and left.
Oh, they're in the north. Okay. Okay.
They disappeared.
Of course.
A lot more. They'll disappear.
Yeah, so you just take that pad off. You just play on it. Yeah. Oh, no. I think. I need
Can we not play Adam?
Great. So, Mr. Seven said you guys know the pretty classic 8 on a hand warm up. Yeah. So let's just do 8 on a hand for a little bit. We'll go about there for a quarter note. Do some 8 notes. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I know my snapping isn't very loud, so I'll clap this time, and let's see if we can try to just kind of centralize a beat within each other. I'll try to keep it up here, but really try to focus on each other more than my clapping. But still kind of focus on it because we're rushing just a little bit. But let's just try to. So I'll clap this time. So 5, 6, 7. So one thing we noticed last time, and we realized today when Mr. Stefan told us that you have mostly like drum set stands, is that drums are like super low. So let's just set all of our drums and drum pads at a nice comfortable height. So we're a little low like right here. Is it Alec? Yeah. Right? Okay. I'm trying to remember him. Yeah. Yeah. So let's just all set up. Kind of. Scoot yourself away from the drum just a little bit. So don't worry about the drum right now, and we'll bring the drum to us. So everybody like bring your just let your arms hang at your sides a little bit. Yeah, nice and natural. Don't have to like strain or anything. And then just bend at your elbows and bring them up to like parallel to the ground. Yeah, good. Bring them all the way up to parallel. Bring them up even more. Yeah, there you go. And then yeah, even if you're sitting down, and then lower them just a touch. Just a touch, and then put your hands exactly how you're pretty comfortable playing, and then set your drum up right where the tips like an inch below the tips of your sticks. So even if you're sitting, I know you can adjust those toms. So some of them might look a little bit high. So yeah, if you want to raise this stand up just a touch too, it'll be much more comfortable to play, and it'll make it a heck of a lot easier. And you won't feel like you're reaching for something. And definitely, I think one thing just to know is like take the time to do that. I think Mr. Stefan will be happy to wait for you if you set up to how you're going to play the best. So if you need to take an extra 30 seconds just to move your drums around a little bit before you get started, feel free to do that. It'll definitely help you out in the long run. So I'm going to lower this down too. So I can see what you guys are doing. Okay, so let's do the same warm up. Let's do 8 eighth notes on right hand, and then 8 eighth notes on the left hand, and then just keep alternating. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and right. Yeah, perfect. Getting ahead of ourselves, but it's great. All right, so I'll give you 4 and we're in. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Great. Can you just play for me? And can everybody watch Thomas? He's doing a really awesome job right now, and I just want you to see a great model on what's happening. So same thing, Thomas. Same exercise. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah, keep going. And see, watch how he's using mostly his wrist. He's got a nice hinge on the wrist. So can everybody try to do just that? Just use mostly wrist. Try not to get your arm too much into it. All right, so everybody together. 5, 6, and 7. Great. Now this time, I want you to look at what you're doing. I see a lot of you I know. We have all these people walking in the doors every 2 minutes. But really try to focus on what you're doing on your own and see if you can kind of self-evaluate and self-diagnose what's going on with your own playing. So same thing, really watch yourself this time. 5, 6, and 7. Way better. And you can even raise your pad up a little bit. It really So push it all the way down actually. Push it all the way down for me. Yeah, and then let's get how we were gonna set up before. So bring your, let your arms relax a little bit. And then bring them up to parallel and like you're in playing position. And bring them up even more. Do you feel how your arms are like kind of falling down? Yeah. Does that feel more comfortable in there? So yeah. So stay right there. And put your sticks kind of down. Like, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So even actually a little bit. Yeah. There you go. That should feel much. Does that feel better? Kind of already. Yeah. And you have more range of motion there, so you're not like playing kind of where your knees are. Yeah. So like I said, when you were just looking, when you were checking out what you were doing on your own, it was already looking a million times better. You were very conscious. Does anybody have any kind of thoughts on what they were seeing when they looked down, or anything that they knew they did a little bit better?
Play better when you look down.
Yeah. So why do you think that is?
Because I'm concentrating and not getting distracted.
Yeah, for sure. So just, it's always in the back of your mind exactly how you should be playing. So one more time, same warm up, and then we'll get into Kumi Daiko a little bit, for sure. So 5 and 6 and 7. At a time, because I know our toms are pretty loud here, so all we kind of hear is toms, especially with the drum pads, and it's not your guys' fault, it's around the pads. So can we start with pads, and then we'll add in kind of the group, you guys back there, then we'll add the congas over here, and then we'll add the toms in, and really try to lock in on that tempo. I'll try to stay steady. I know I'm not a robotic metronome, so I'll try to stay as steady as I can. So just anybody on the pads right now. 5 and 6, 7. Attention more to people like next to you? Cool. So like I said, take the extra 20-30 seconds to really set up the height of your stand, especially those toms. If they're like way up here when you're sitting down, don't be afraid to lower them, and especially the snare drums, and find the non-drum set stands if you have the chance to. If you find yourself with the set stands, switch it out so you can actually bring it up to the height that you need. Great. So go ahead and jump on your part, your drum for Kumi Daiko. Do you have any questions for me so far? Questions, comments? Nothing? All right. So we'll work on a few minutes on this, and then I'll let Eric take the stand. Do you guys have another copy of that part, or is that your only?
Copy.
Yeah. Do you have a second copy of that part?
You want a piece of paper? Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So let's get you each your own stand. Okay. So you're not. It looks like you're kind of looking sort of that way. All right, so let's take it. Let's just take it right from the top, and it starts mostly with you guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Carlin, are you doing the thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you just want to start it off?
Oh yeah. So we don't count up. I kind of
Okay.
do your thing.
Great. Let's hear it. Let's hear it from the top then. Okay. So make sure we're really watching. If he's gonna start it without a count off, we really got to make sure that we all hit together because we kind of waved back, and it was like, brum. So really try one more time.
Yeah, don't go so far.
Yeah. So try it a few times. Try it a few times because it's gonna be it's the first note where we all play just one note together. So do just the first note a few times. Nice. That one was pretty good.
Thank you.
Try it again. You know what? I think you know what would help too. Try not to stop at the top.
Alright.
So try to make it a fluid motion. So here, let's pretend like you're gonna follow me, okay? And I'll try to make it super clear when I'm gonna hit the stand. Pretend the stand is my drum. Pretend I'm Carlin and the stand is my drum, okay? One more time. Yeah. So was that a little bit more clear how it's kind of fluid? All right, go ahead, Carlin. Yeah. So do it 2 more times, just the first note, and then we'll keep going. Okay. Everybody's got to be in it. Ready? So let's get a little focus and make sure. Yeah, there we go. And then Carlin, it's your job to make sure everybody else is ready around you too. Yeah. One more time. Really try to focus on making one sound all together. Go ahead. Nice. One more time, and then we'll play through the piece. Now,
Can I try something real quick? I don't want to waste any
can,
time.
yeah.
Hi, I'm Mr. Yakus. I'm all their teachers. Let's try this. What's your name?
Carlin.
Carlin. Okay, you're going to actually do a light stick click. Okay, you're going to go click, 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 click. 4 on the way up, then we hit on 1. Try that. 1, 2, ready, go. Thanks.
that's why he's the man.
Go on.
All right. So then, start it that way, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going this time.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, it wasn't clear. So can we drop down when we add people? I know it's still the same dynamic, but can we pretend it's even quieter? So at measure 7. Yeah. So you're at pianissimo by measure 5, and then at measure 7 we add the congas over there. Yeah, yeah. But think of it as pianissimo. But just so we can hear the new texture coming over here.
Alright, so we'll do that later.
Yeah. Okay, Carlin, take it. And that rule goes for anybody. So it keeps adding, and every time a new person comes in, just drop back even more, so we can really hear the new person come on. So, Carlin, take it from the top. Dropped back, they have a nice steady, I think you have 8 notes like the whole piece pretty much, right? Yeah. So make sure you're constantly listening back to them. They're laying down a pretty steady 8-note pulse back there. So we'll start one more time from the top and just check some stuff out, and then I'll hand you off to Eric. So, Carlin. I locked eyes with a few of you and I pointed back, and when I did that, it kind of locked back into place. But I think what we're wanting to do is we want to listen up to the toms up here, just because they're loud and in front of us. But really see if you can always lock back there. That'll definitely help you with the timing and the pulse and everything. So with that, I'll kind of hand it off to Eric.